Yo, welcome in everybody. We're back on Lineage Peace, and this time we are gonna become RIMURU. We're gonna try and get these slimes back. Now, if we go take a look at the index real quick, I think it's a weapon, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not a weapon, it's a melee. Yeah, we are gonna get RIMURU, our second melee in the game. We do have quite a few swords, quite a few weapons. Let's get some melees. Now this one, I'm gonna need to get the slime race first, which I actually do not know how to get the slime race. So I'm not gonna hold you, but we'll figure it out. Then I think everything else is just drops from the RIMURU boss, which shouldn't be hard to do. Plus, I was also AFK, like I said, so I do have slime orbs, like 1,000 slime orbs, or over 1,000. So, and I think we do need slime orbs for this weapon. If I'm not mistaken, it's at fossil. Yet there we go. It said RIMURU right there. Now there is the slime guy, this guy, slime exchange. Oh, so I can actually just buy the stuff that I need from him. I don't think, because look here's the mask, slime core, and then the slime essence. Let's see, I think I don't have to farm the boss. Mask, core, essence. Yeah, effectively I can just buy everything I need. Now the problem is getting the slime race. Oh, but look at this. I need 10 slime orbs to get one mask. I might just have to farm the boss instead. Let's summon the boss once and let's see. I think you need orbs to summon. Yep. How many orbs do you want to use? 1. Oh, you need 3 orbs to summon. Okay. Now, ain't that some shit? Confirm, bro. Yo. Hey yo, summon. Okay, I think I have to beat Sangjin Woo because they spawn at the same place. So let's quickly pack him up. And then okay, but since I put in like a weird number, I might as well put like 2 more. Just so it's 6. There we go. I think RIMURU, yeah, there you see it even says RIMURU now. Okay, perfect. Now as for the slime race, I have no clue how to get, so let me figure that part out while we wait for RIMURU to spawn. Alright, RIMURU is here. As for the slime race, apparently I just have to consume a slime. Now what slime, I have no clue, but oh here it is, slime. It's a drop from RIMURU, so I do have to farm RIMURU to get slime. Interesting. Now she still does drop the mask, the essence, and the core. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really need to buy and craft if I can just get it from here. But everything she has, so it's the outfit, the mask, the title, and then the materials. But what we need is slime, and she also drops artifacts, which is good. But look at the percentage on slime, so we're pretty much guaranteed to get slime. But alright, so I guess our main goal from her is really to get the outfit and the title, and as much slime as possible, so that we can get the race. But the materials to craft the actual melee, and not so much. I mean, we do have our slime orbs, and slime orbs are easy to farm. But yeah, let's kill her. She has 500,000 HP, which is a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a lot. But I think we got this. Oh shit, she just popped it out. She also popped my out there. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah, check the damage. Oh my god. Sangjin Woo is so good. I can't wait to see what the other better specs are. Okay, so yeah, I did get slime, some slime essence. Okay, now let me see the slime. Let's see the slime. Oh, where is it? This is slime essence. Where's the slime? Ah, here it is. So it's also a legendary. Use slime. will re-roll the race. Oh, so I do have to save. I do have to change my race before. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so I think it alternates between Sunken Wu and it used all of them? No ways. Nah, that is insane work. I'm here thinking it's gonna summon that's insane work. Oh my days. Okay, notes to self and to everybody else: do not put more than 3 slime orbs to this guy. He's a scammer. He's gonna take your shit and he's only gonna give you 1 boss. He's not gonna, if you put 6 thinking you're gonna get 2 Rimurus, no, nobody, you're gonna get 1. Do not do it. This boy is a scammer. You hear? He's a scammer. Beware. Oh, and Rimuru is here. So Rimuru actually spawns quite fast. Hey, I won't lie. But yeah, no, that guy is a scammer. Chat. He is a scammer. But yeah, let me farm Rimuru as much as I can, and then I'll bring you back once I have. Wait, actually, I'm gonna farm Rimuru until I have the accessory and the title. At that point, I should have enough slime, so we can start the re-rolling for the race. Cause I don't wanna do it now and then lose the race that I currently have equipped, which I don't even know what race it is. I won't lie to you, I forgot. But point of the matter is, I don't want to lose it because it's probably a good race. But yeah, I'll see you all in a few. Alright, so just to give you guys some heads up, I did get everything that I needed to get from this Rimuru boss. I got the accessory, as you guys can see, and I got the title, which you guys will also show you on the screen. Now I'm doing a voiceover on this part solely because this stupid mic that I'm using apparently just stopped working mid-record session, right? And then yeah, my voice was just nowhere to be seen, and I didn't even notice this at all until now when I'm editing this video, that oh wait a minute, like what's going on, there's nobody talking. But yeah, so I got everything, right? And then I headed over to the Lineage town, where I switched my race from whichever race I was using. I low-key forgot, even though I just saw it now. I'm selling. But yeah, I switched my race back to human so I could re-roll for the slime race, and I actually got it pretty fast. So I first used like 5 to test out how this thing works for like the slime race. So I used the 5, and then after using the 5, you know, I was like, okay, so this is how it works. And then I just used all of them, but I got it like so fast, so early. Like I genuinely did not need to grind out that much slime. Like I really did not need to grind out that much slime that I grinded out for. But yeah, I got the race, and I had everything, every material that I needed to go craft the Rimuru spec. So yeah, really now all that's left is for me to actually go and craft the spec. So after showcasing the race buffs and equipping the accessory, I went ahead and bought the slime spec, which is a combat, it's a melee. Now Rimuru is located in the fossil field, or whatever that place is called, exactly where she spawns. So after buying it, I equipped it, and then I headed over to the mastery NPC, where I accepted the mastery quest and started progressing with the mastery quest for Rimuru. Now the mastery quest is pretty simple, right? So the first quest wanted me to equip the title, which the title I'd already equipped beforehand. Obviously I cut it out because there's no audio and like on any of the clips, so to make it easier for viewing, I cut it out. But the first quest was to actually equip the title, which I'd already equipped before even accepting the quest, so it was automatically completed. And now the second part of the quest was for me to kill 1500 NPCs, which I was able to easily do. But before I did that, I first showcased Rimuru. So right now you guys are probably seeing me showcasing it, where we're first taking a look at how the actual sword looks, which I still do not understand how this is a melee, you know, when it's a sword, it's clearly a weapon. But we had the M1s here. The M1s actually look pretty sick, right? They had the nice little purple color, right, which I actually liked. And then we had the Z skill, right, which was basically shooting out an orb in front of you, it had a decent amount of range. It was not, well, it was not long range. It was like medium-ish range, if I could put it like that, because it did not go far. Like the orb was just there in front of you, just landed right there in front of you, right? But it still had a decent amount of range. And then we had the X skill, which was a slash, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, a barrage of slashes, and then with one big slash at the end, which that one big slash at the end actually does have a tiny little bit of some range as well. It's like medium range as well, just like the other the first skill. It's not long range, it's medium range. Now, after checking out the X skill, we went and checked out the C skill. Now, the C skill is quite interesting. So you put your hand up and you summon some thunder, right? Now, here's the interesting part about this skill is that the first few thunders you summon, they actually hit from behind you, and then only like the last one actually hits in front of you, like properly in front of you with a medium amount of range. Like it did not make. I mean, it makes sense because it hits behind you, but they hit like around you in a sense. Like I think there was like two that actually hit in front, but like they all like hit behind you, but it was like around you in like a circle format. But the last one definitely has the most range. So then we checked out the B skill, which you actually shoot some sort of beam. Now I don't know exactly what this move is or what it's called in the anime. I did not watch that time I got reincarnated as a slime like that. I only watched like the first episode where the guy dies and then becomes a slime, and that's really where I stopped. I won't lie to you, but yeah. So you jump up and you shoot some sort of beam, which is also medium range. The nice thing about RIMURU is that all these skills actually have a decent amount of range. They're all not like close range, so you can afford to like stand a bit back and then just attack them from afar, because you see, even when I was doing it from back here, I was still able to hit the dummy, which I was also able to hit the dummy with all the other previous skills I used beforehand, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for RIMURU. I won't lie, I like this spec a lot. I really like, especially when you master it. Once you get the wings and you can start flying, oh my days. But yeah, so at this point, yeah, I was doing a little bit of a damage test. Yeah, I'm gonna just skip this part because, I mean, let's be real, RIMURU obviously does more damage than Sanjimu. So I did skip a good majority of what was going on. But yeah, at this point where I brought you guys back is that I already finished the master request. Now we went back to this island that has the dummy, of course, which I still don't know any of these islands. But yeah, so we went back to that island so we can showcase the R skill that we get after you master the RIMURU spec. Now this R skill is actually pretty sick. One of my favorite ultimates so far in the game. Even like the voice acting and everything, it was just peak. This ultimate has a big range, and you saw that sick cutscene as well. Now I don't think I showcased it without the cutscene. I might have forgot. Yeah, I literally disabled the UI during cutscene instead of disabling the cutscene itself, and then I just did not think back to actually do the right thing afterwards. It just completely slipped my mind. I mean, I was just taken aback by how good this RIMURU spec is. And not only that, because you see now how I have the wings on my back, so these wings actually stay and they change the way you move, which I was very amused by that, because you see how I'm just moving around, like you glide, now you start levitating. Like, that was actually very sick to me. And you get custom dashes too, which is, I found very sick. I found very cool. Like, so far no other spec that I've used has like changed the way you move, like the way you dash. Like, this one completely changed the way you move, for both when you're walking and when you're sprinting. It's like you levitate, and then when you're sprinting it's like a fast fly. But yeah, I use the spec again, and it does have quite a lot of range, and it does a crap ton of damage too. Like, you guys do not understand how much damage this thing does. But yeah, I'll show you guys the custom dashes while I'm talking about this, because right now I did a whole damage test to trying to see which one is better between Rimuru and SaiyanHokaske. But I'll show you guys the dashes probably in the background while all of this is happening, and then yeah. So after doing the damage test and actually seeing the numbers for myself, that Rimuru is actually way better than SaiyanHokaske. I took a look at my artifacts. So I just showed you guys the artifacts that I've currently have obtained, and I asked you guys, what are the best artifacts to use? Like, comment down below which artifacts I should actually try and obtain, which artifacts are actually good, which ones are useful. So yeah, I went through what all the artifacts that I currently have, and at this point in time I equipped it. Oh my days, I equipped English, but yeah, I just started wearing the artifacts that that were giving me the best benefits, so I looked at all the sets of currently, but I still could not really know what the actual meta was. But from what I saw, the Titan set was actually very good, and the pure set, the pure Lineage set or something like that, right? That one was actually very good. Those two are very good, but I didn't have enough for the pure set to actually wear all of them. I think I only had one thing for the pure, and that was like the leggings. I had pure leggings, but for the Titan I had one of each. So I had a helmet, chest plate, the pants, and the boots or whatever, you get what I'm trying to say, the leggings. Yeah, so I had everything for that, and I think that's the set that I went with. But yeah, I still would like to know what the best set for me to go for is, so make sure you guys comment down below on that. But really, after this, nothing much pretty much happened. This was like the end of it all. That was just me giving a final closure, showing you guys what I currently have obtained before leaving you guys off for the next video. Now at this time of recording this part, right, I actually skipped. So before getting Rimuru, I was supposed to get Gojo and Sukuna, right? But I did not know, or let me say I somehow did not see, right? Well, because how I did was that I planned everything out to where I was gonna get these bags according to updates, right? So obviously Rimuru was like the first update, and I thought I got every single spec before going for Rimuru, but I actually forgot about Gojo and Sukuna, right? And not really forgot, like they were there, and I just completely did not see. Now you guys will see obviously in the next video that I'm gonna post, which is going to be me getting Gojo and Sukuna. I'll explain to you guys more in depth as to what actually happened. How did I miss those two specs? But yeah, so when I was recording this video, I said the next thing I was gonna go for was Sid, but I didn't actually end up going for Sid, because before going for Sid I realized, and I was like, wait a minute, this is there's actually Gojo and Sukuna before Sid. Like, something did not make sense when I was looking at the list, and I was like, where do these two fit in? But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.